Hey guys! So, before I start answering these questions, I'm going to apologize for the noise that you may be hearing in the background. It's an air conditioner, and it seems really loud. So, if it is, I'm sorry. And also, I'm in my sister's room, so all this crap behind me doesn't belong to me. um, None of them are home. So, I, of course, take the room with the window air conditioner where it gets like freezing. So I'm going to start the survey. Favorite palindrome? Senile felines. Just because I like cats. Um, Go-to audition song is Good Morning Baltimore from Hairspray. I've si- I've had to sing that song so many times that I can't even count. Favorite Disney song is Part of Your World. Because it's a classic and I just love it. Favorite current political figure? It's probably Barack Obama. He's pretty awesome. Favorite meme is Gooby Please. That cracks me up almost every time. So funny. Um, Most recent crazy thing you've done? Um, I don't do a lot of crazy stuff. Um, Probably like the last, I don't know, like going to Denny's at like 3 a.m. with like the most random group of people ever. And Denny's isn't really good at all, ever, even at 3 in the morning. So, that's not crazy, but interesting enough, I suppose. Um, Ron or Harry? Harry. Last movie you watched was The Social Network. I finally watched the whole thing after trying like 10 different times. It was a very good movie. Um, Biggest pet peeve is any noises people make with their mouth excessively loudly. That didn't make sense in my head. I'm hoping it makes sense to you. But just like people who make loud noises while they're eating or just like random noises with their mouth, like stop. It's really gross. Um, and also when my food like touches on the plate, like certain things are okay, but like most of the time my foods have to be in like separate zones on my plate. I know it's weird. But yeah. Favorite late night talk show host? I usually don't watch late night talk shows, but if I were, it would probably be Conan. What did you want to be when you were a kid? A teacher slash singer. Do you believe in ghosts? I do not. First concert was also Britney Spears. I went through a very long Britney Spears phase. It was nice. Um, Dream Broadway role. Tracy from Hairspray, Maureen Johnson, Miss Hannigan from Annie, and to be in any way, shape, or form part of The Sound of Music. Um, Top 5 OTPs. I have like 2, which is really awful. Um, but I don't know. I just do. I don't ship a lot of people. But my top 2 are like Klain and Tina and Mike. Yeah. Glee's the only thing where I really like ship people. Oh, and also liked I also really liked Lauren, Seises, and Puck, but they are no longer together or on the show, and it's a whole nother issue. Um, but yeah. Travel to space or to the bottom of the ocean? The bottom of the ocean. The ocean, like, fascinates me. I don't know. There's so much stuff we don't know about it, you know? Piercing you have slash want. I have one piercing in each ear. And I had my nose pierced, but it closed up because I was stupid, but I would like it re-pierced. Favorite house besides the one you're in? Ravenclaw. Yeah. Last book you read? Last book I finished was Sorcerer's Stone. What I'm reading right now is Chamber of Secrets. How tall are you? 5'9". I feel like I'm so much shorter than I actually am, but no. I'm pretty tall, I guess. What should you be doing right now instead of this? Nothing. It's 10:30 at night. Got no responsibilities. Hey. um, if you could get a tattoo right now, what would it be? I would either want the Deathly Hallows symbol behind my ear, or like the stars on each chapter, like on each wrist. I think that would be neat. But I don't know which one I want first. Or if I just want one, I don't know. Earliest memory was my first day of preschool. It was me, my mom, my aunt, and my cousin, because me and my cousin were born less than a day apart. And so we're like playing on the blacktop before school actually started, and I fell and skinned my knee. And I was like wearing this ugly floral mauve matching t-shirt short set. It was disgusting. But my parents were like, let's take a picture, while I'm like crying and my face is all red, and it's terrible. It's a great first memory. Do you like your first name? It's fine. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't really like it either. Um, Weirdest thing about the city you grew up in? The Unabomber, like, went to school here and stuff, which is nice. That's probably the weirdest thing, I would think. Yeah. Um, Favorite school subject? When I was in high school, it was French, for sure. Fun fact, I was the only level 4 French student in my entire high school at the time. So, like, the way we had it was French 2, French 3, and French 4, the same class taught by the same teacher. So I was, like, the only one in French 4, so I had a lot of, like, alone work to do, while she taught the other people, but yeah, I really like French. Do you use Skype? I don't. Um, Movie you're most excited to see in theaters? The Dark Knight Rises, Spider-Man, um, Pitch Perfect, when that comes out. I don't know when it does. It's the movie with Rebel Wilson. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Look up the trailer. It looks super funny. Um, Also, Struck by Lightning and Imogene when they come out. Most annoying thing right now is I have like little hairs right in front of my face. You guys won't be able to see them on camera, but they're there and they're really annoying. So yeah. Funniest thing that's happened in the last week. Um, huh. I don't know. My life isn't exciting. Um, funny. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really don't have a funny story. Like, this last week has been pretty calm. But Saturday, going to Chris Colfer's book signing at Macy's. Super excited. Can't wait. I might just like cry because I'm going to see him in person and his beautiful face. And that's exciting. And I am on the wait list for a Harry Potter senior year. Yeah, that's actually not funny. I'm really sad that I didn't like get guaranteed tickets, but just to like be there while it's happening is good enough. Um, and like when I found out, I guess this is kind of funny. When I found out that was going to be happening and Darren was going to be there, when I found out that like a Harry Potter senior year was going to be happening, and like Darren Chris was going to be there, I was in the car coming on the way home from registering for school. I found out I almost started crying. And my mom was sitting next to me. I was like, Taylor, what is going on? I was like, I just like didn't talk for like 3 minutes. And she's like, are you ready to tell me? I was like, Mom, yeah, Darren's going to be at Leaky. And she was like, oh, is that good? And I was like, Mom, yes, that's good. Like, I was dying. And she was just looking at me like I'm the weirdest person ever. Which, I mean, I kind of am. I'm not going to admit that I'm not, but yeah. So it got really off track there at the end, but that's my video. So I will talk to you all next Thursday when we are talking about schedules, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, that's the thing. So I will see you all later, and maybe I shall update you on the Facebook page of my experience with Chris Colfer after I get home on Saturday. Alright, peace out.